Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. It's a very pleasant morning today, although there is less of sun, more of clouds, and it's too windy here in Delhi NCR. Welcome on the show. Again, I'm here with a new, uh, I would say, feeling which I wanted to share with you. And this feeling is all about the story of how and why I curated this Coaching X program. You might be aware that I'm gonna launch a new program altogether, which is the first time in the history of coaching industry where the program listens to you, understands you, feels you, and helps you. So this Coaching X is one of my best creations till now, out of my own experiences till date. It's been I'm approaching 50 and I have a professional experience of around 25 years, especially in sales and marketing. And in the last 4 years around, it's been in coaching. So overall, if you see, it's the learning of my whole life, the whole experiences which I'm going to share in the form of this Coaching X program. But why is this Coaching X so uh, delightful, as well as people are really willing to know more and more about it? I'll tell you just one reason. द सिंपल रीजन, एक सिंपल रीजन जो मैं बताता हूँ, दिल से किया हुआ है, ये दिल से क्रिएट किया हुआ है. So there are products in the market which are being used. There are people who are creating multiple products, multiple offers, but this program is little different. I would say not little different, a hell lot of difference is there, because the number one thing is it has my 25 years of experience into this, which very few have. With all those respect, again, it's not only about having a qualification or an educational degree. The real life learnings which I have done in my own life, working in different sectors of the industry, may be manufacturing, may be project management, maybe marketing, maybe sales, and again different product groups as well. So I have worked in a product group which is related to oil and natural gas. I have worked with audio and visual industries. I have worked with interiors and multiple products which are related to office interiors, home interiors. So if you combine all these things, and there are a lot of other things as well, if you combine everything, I have a diverse background and learnings of different product groups, different industries, different markets over a period of time. ऐसा नहीं कि मैं अभी आया, कॉलेज पास किया और आकर के कोच बन गया. सो व्हेन आई एम हियर, व्हेन आई एम सेइंग दिस कोचिंग एक्सेस an amalgamation of everything which I have learned till now. And the best part is the vulnerability. People, I got few questions about this coaching program, and people were asking how it is different from others. I only said that this is true. ये सही है, ये रियल है, ये एक्चुअल है. इसमें कोई तीन पांच नहीं है, जिसको कहते हैं ना. इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट मार्केटिंग विच is there in the market along with any product. I'm here with something very special, very specific, which is literally understanding your needs, understanding your concerns, understanding your pains, and suggesting you something which is more important than anything in your business, anything in your life. So people were talking. I've made some points, and I was literally willing to share this with you. People were asking why and how you can say that it is true. Okay, it's very difficult to prove anything to be true, right? But I'll tell you, you go and see what I have been doing across my own life. You can go on my social media platforms, and it is not just an account which has been made maybe a year or two. I have been there on this platform for more than 10 years now, right? Previously, I was not using for the sake of business, but today I'm happy that I'm connecting over social media with my audience, and I'm really able to help them out, right? Go and see, along with my educational background, the projects which I have done, the learnings which I have. Very few things are mentioned inside that, but once you at least go through and you see what a person has done already in the person's life, you will be able to make it out, the overall knowledge and the experience which I carry. I'm not boasting of it, but yes, experience do matter. And I'm only saying that the real life experiences which I have brought here in this Coaching X is leveraged with the latest tools and technologies and the latest strategies which are working today in the market. And over and above, let's not talk about the strategies, let's talk about the system, which I'm gonna definitely do. The feeling which I already told you, that the feeling of and the originality of this coaching X program is more about being vulnerable, being true, being real, right? How can I say that? I normally meet every day with minimum 5 to 6 people, 5 to 6 coaches, maybe in a group setting or maybe in a one-on-one call. But I definitely do meet average at an average 4 to 5 people. Correct. Now, out of those understanding, the learnings and the psychology which is there in their mind, because of which they're not stopping, they're not growing actually. They have stopped somewhere. The fear, the the fear of losing money, the overwhelm of doing a lot of work, the fear of uh, overwhelm of doing multiple things which is going across inside this industry. People have stopped themselves because of something or the other. Or one more thing which I added and I learned, that there are people who have lots of information, people are learning every day, which is really good, but it's more about learning and learning and learning and learning. What next after the learning? There should be a way to implement those learnings, which is missing in most of the cases. So when I say this, coaching X has, listened to you, it has felt you, it has literally understood what's your needs. That's where the originality comes into play. So I'm saying this is indigenous program, which is curated first in my mind, and then it was, talked with a lot of other coaches and freelancers to understand actually what they would be feeling inside their minds, because most of the things people don't say. So I went 3 steps behind what they are talking, and then based on that learnings and experiences and the surveys and the data which I collected, I curated this coaching X. So this coaching X and the story, as simple as that. The topic of the day is the coaching X and the story behind it. The story is very simple. The story is an intent to help those people grow. I have undergone those pressures, I have undergone those stresses, because of which I was not able to grow sometime back. Yes, things were improving. I was also on a very fast learning track, but I was learning a lot of things. I learned a lot of things. You can talk about any tools and technology which is prevailing in this market. I am aware of it. Now, being aware and being an expert, it has a lot of difference. I didn't want to be an expert in all those tools and technologies, but I wanted to learn, because I was seeing that these things are working, so that if I know, I can definitely help somebody to at least advise them. So I learned all these tools. Yes, I may not be a master of all those tools. I'm gladly accepting it, because that's not my field. I'm not a service provider. I'm a coach. My role is to guide you with something to proceed ahead in your life, in your business. That's my goal, and that is what I'm doing. But the knowledge of these tools and technologies which are being there around this industry has literally helped me to boost my confidence, and also to help people understand what is their needs, what they want at this point of a time, and what they should be using. Because I'll tell you what has happened is, I've seen people who are beginners, they're buying lots of tools, paid tools, and they're not making any money as of now. Since they're only beginners, they're just investing and investing and investing, and end of the day they are like nowhere. Reason being, they have not started even earning, and before that they have already invested a lot of things, which is, I would say, I'm not saying it is a must. Things which are must, definitely you should be doing that, but there are other stuff as well which is not required at that moment, and people are investing money, and over a period of time they are exhausted, saying that I have invested that kind of a money and I have not got any results. So this coaching X, I'll tell you again, this coaching X will help you choose only the minimal tools which are required for you to proceed ahead, and not all the tools at one time. Again, it will be gradual. Let's say you are starting ahead, and I can suggest you a few of the free tools which are good to go. You don't even need to invest money. There are tools which are helping you to do that. So once you cross that step of using those free tools and you need something better, definitely at that time your business also would need something better. So at that time you would be able to invest more, because by that time this coaching X will help you start generating revenue. So once you start generating revenue, definitely investing from that generated revenue would not be a problem to invest in any other tools. So, as I said, this coaching X hears you, listens you, understands you, right? And then gives you a solution. So, the story behind the curation is understanding the pain, feeling the pain of somebody who has good skill, I would say a core skill, but they're not really good in marketing and sales. They may not be very good in communication, they may not be very good in the strategies, they may not be very good in understanding the systems and technologies, but they're good at one thing, which is their core skills. Now, to monetize their core skills, there are people who are charging a lot of money, and again, there is nobody who can say that you come, you plug in and you start earning money. There is nothing of that sort. So please be aware that कोई जादू नहीं है यहाँ किसी के हाथों में. It is a process. Business is a process, और उस process को आपको तरीके से करना होता है. So there should be somebody to validate what you are doing. So coaching X and me, we are there to help you and guide you, validate whatever you're doing is right or wrong. Number one, there would be personalized strategies. Number two would be customized solutions to your business challenges. And number three would be your validation of whatever you are doing is right or wrong. All these things put together, again, I'm saying Coaching X listens you, understands you, feels you, and then only it advises you. It's not a one size fit approach. ऐसा नहीं है कि सबको आ जाओ और सबको ये कोर्स ले लो और शुरू हो जाओ भाई, अपना कोर्स बनाना शुरू करो और बेचना शुरू करो. बिजनेस मेरे हिसाब से ऐसा नहीं होता. एंड आई हैव सीन पीपल struggling with this kind of a concept where people are actually lured by telling that you can become a coach by just having a mobile and internet in your camera. You need more than that. You need an expertise, you need a system, you need a process, right? And overall, the overall intent and the authority which you build. So there is authority building, there is aura building, there is marketing strategies, there are sales skills, all of things put together. Then only you are gonna become a successful business owner in this coaching and freelancing industry. So why I again talked about this here in this live show, because the official launch of this Coaching X program, the Coaching X, which is very close to my heart, I already told you that this is a feeling which I have created. This is gonna be officially launching on 26th of December, which is this week. Today we are on 23rd. 26th is, I think, Wednesday, 7 p.m. IST. This is gonna be officially launched, where I'll be talking even more in detail about the reasons why it was created, and the benefits what you're getting, and the results which you will be getting over a period of time by utilizing the core principles of Coaching X, which has not been utilized till now in by the normal coaches. So, as I said, it has been curated with heart and soul. It has been created with a lot of research and surveys. So my I would say my attempt to create this is not only to help others, it is only uh, to help myself first with the happiness which I'll be getting, number one. And yes, second, definitely it's a business, so it will help others as well, me to grow. Definitely I'm not that kind of a person who is going to keep a curtain behind saying that this is what a charity I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna help people, but it has to be coming from their own heart and soul to grow. Then only anybody can help you, right? And obviously, in return, I'll be charging some amount of money which is gonna be pocket friendly. This is a hint which I'm gonna give you, because as I said, this Coaching X listens to you. There are people who are fearing losing money. In Coaching X, you don't need to fear losing any money. That is where I have brought this concept. So I'm gonna discuss more about it. If you are really interested, you can definitely uh, give me a DM, call me, or send me a message so that I can discuss you further in detail. Else I'll be highly obliged for you to come and join my grand launch of, and that is what I'm saying you, this is a launch feast which I'm gonna organize. 26th the date. The links are already there in my social media profiles, whether it is Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. You just need to go and book your seat. It is gonna be a small chunk of people with whom I'm gonna launch this. I don't want 100,000 people to come and join my feast, but yes, I do have that intent to reach to those 100,000 people, because I know these kind of people are stuck somewhere inside their minds, inside their actions. Keeping all these things in mind, I'm reiterating that keep a track of your time. Do put a reminder in your mobile that 26th December, Wednesday, 7 p.m. IST, this launch is gonna be. The link definitely would be somewhere here, either in this post, comments, or my bio, or somewhere you definitely would find it. No need to worry on that. Or even if you don't find it, do comment X here in below the video, and I'll be sharing the other details if required, and we can have a chat as well. So that's it in this short video. Again, it will be my pleasure to meet you live in this grand launch of the Coaching X, where me, you, and a handful of coaches and freelancers like us who have a similar frequency are gonna meet, and we are gonna talk about what this Coaching X can do for you. As simple as that. So thank you so much once again. It's starting of the week, and I wish you all the very best for this coming week. This year is gonna complete very soon, maybe in 10 days. So 2025 is gonna be bringing lots of happiness and success in your life. So this is a alarm warning for you, or you can say a pre-bell, to gear up and see what's missing in your business, so that 2025 should be bringing lots of cash to your business, lots of happiness to you and your family. Right? So thank you so much once again. I'm looking forward to meet you sooner. Thank you and bye bye.